Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Mail It In Friday, where we go ahead and give little to no effort in producing this matchup. This is Mr. LeCrow talking. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go ahead and just delete the commentary. Let's see. Camera, visual, audio. There it is. Let's leave it at 1. Alright. Can go back. That should be it for Military Friday, where I give little to no effort in these productions. So I think it kind of proves it because I had to set the audio settings again. Nonetheless, here we are going to watch Seattle Sounders take on Orlando City SC here in beloved, beautiful CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. Hi again, everyone. This is Mr. LeCrow once again. Not so much windy day here at CenturyLink, where we get to see a beautiful, nice sunshine outside, outdoorsy. And we get to see Kaká make his first visit here in Seattle. Speaking of Sounders, here's your starting 11, where we got Brad Evans as the captain. There is a 4-4-2. This time I decided to let's go ahead and have the CPU play. I'm not going to go and control it myself. I know it was a bit biased. Thanks, crowd. Anyways, here's the Orlando City starting 11. And of course, you got the Kaká from Brazil playing the midfield in a 4-2-3-1 or 5-1, 4-5-1. It's something in any event, kind of a recap of what exactly did happen last week. Not the actual 3-3 draw, which was kind of screwy. I do apologize for that. It was a 3-1 loss. Seattle Sounders losing against the Los Angeles Galaxy 3-1. Chad Barrett with a knee injury as he turns for his celebration in the minute 2. Ingvar Tollefsen from Norway. That was not a Norwegian accent, but in any event, he's the head official. Now let's get this underway. Orlando City versus Seattle Sounders FC here at CenturyLink. And here we go now. There's the kickoff where we have Ozzy Alonso playing in the midfield. Loses the ball by Kaká. And there we go. Kaká going up in the field now. Goes up against the 4 Seattle Sounders defenders that are set up in the back line. Evans trying to poke away from Kaká, but passes it on to Kikida. Trying to find something here. Gets poked away. Thomas from Brazil puts it up, dribbling it down to the midfield, left side of the far field. He sees no one, just pauses for a bit, trying to find a pass. Dylan Remmett picks up the pass. I believe it was unintentional, trying to create something here. Avila going one-on-one with Remick. Remick trying to shake him off. Finds Pineda near the top of the edge of the box. He shoots! Oh, Hall will pick it up. Goalkeeper for Orlando City SC. Referee warns him for the 6 seconds. Dylan Remick picks up the loose header. Remick now trying to go far left of the field. Cuts off Tomas in the overlap, but it finds Ozzy Alonso. Tomas was offside. Ozzy was trying to pass it to him. Near the far edge of the box. Cruises it in midfield. Punches it out by Hall. Kaká picks up the loose ball near the midfield. Running. Finds himself 1v2. But finds an overlap. Is there a pass? No. Yes. Lauren picks it up in the far edge of the field. Trying to find something here. Back pass to Avila. Avila. Trying to find a good place to cross. But no. Tomas picks it off from him. And it's now Seattle Sounders with the counter. Chad Barrett now. Dribbling it down. Far edge of the midfield. He's got Ozzy. Inside of the box is Ozzy. Chad Barrett can sneak in. Flicks him. And Gonzalo Pineda scores a goal for the Seattle Sounders. Making it 1-0. Seattle Sounders. Beautiful cross. Pineda picks it up with a header in the far edge of the post. I'm sorry, in the mid. That angle looked like at the mid side of the goal. Ball lands in the far corner. Hull is Not amused, but is in shock for the goal. You know what? I'll go ahead and make that the Goal of the Week nominee. Gonzalo Pineda with a goal in the 16th minute. Puts Seattle Sounders up 1-0. Lauren passes it to Kaká. Kaká now trying to split defenders here. All alone. He is in the penalty area. Sneaks out of the far edge. 1v2. Marshall pokes it out away. And it's going to be an Orlando City throw-in. Carrasco out of the edge of the box. Comes back outside. Bowden picks it up. Bowden now dribbling around the penalty area. Near side. Trying to find a cross or someone to pass it to. Finds an opening, but took a touch too many. Seattle Sounders trying to clear it, but it gets blocked off. Wins the header, and here comes Thomas now. Thomas near edge of the field. Trying to dribble it in. He's all alone. Ozzy Alonso trying to help him out, but it gets poked out by Turner. Kicks it out, and it's going to be a Seattle Sounders throw-in. Clint Dempsey did not participate in the Los Angeles Galaxy game last week against Seattle Sounders at StubHub Center. Lauren pokes it out of the penalty area. Chad Marshall picks it up in the middle field. Finds Pineda. A goal in the 16th minute now. Dribbling outside, couldn't find a space. Remick will pick up the pass from Freiburg. But loses from Kaká. Kaká now. Dribbling in midfield. He finds Lauren, but Lauren had to push back. He was already going off sides. Lauren to Bowden. Trying to find some space. He does so. He's inside the penalty area. He shoots. No. Too far. Lauren knows he messed up that shot. Stefan Fry will go ahead and get the goal kick. Short pass to Chad Marshall, the reigning defending MLS Defender Player of the Year. Chad Marshall loses it by Avila. Avila passes it to Kaká. Kaká now battles with Ozzy. No call, says the ref. Ozzy Alonso wins the ball. Passes it out to Remick, who in turn passes it to Thomas. Thomas now on the far edge of the field. Running, but there are no Seattle Sounders to help him out. Here comes Clint Dempsey in the bottom of your screen. A little bit late. Chad Barrett going for the header? No. Bowden picks up the ball that was poked out by the Orlando City defense. The Lions now trying to find something here. Bowden goes up against Tyrone Mears, who wins, intercepts the ball. Carrasco tries to poke it away, but Ozzy Alonso picks it up right away. Ozzy Alonso now coming in the far edge of the near post. Yes, near post, I apologize. Near Ozzy crosses it in, but no, Turner pokes it out near the middle of the field where Dylan Remick picks it up. Now trying to reset, but Lauren goes ahead and pokes it out in his possession. Far field now, he's coming near the far edge of the box. Thinks twice. He sees some Seattle defenders coming in. Trying to cross it, but it gets deflected. Now it's inside the penalty area. Bowden gets pushed, and the ref points to the spot for a penalty. Dylan Remick and Bowden are going at it. Cooler heads prevail. Let's take a look at the foul once again. Oh, that could have been a flop. Could have gone either way. But the ref saw it differently. Kaká will now take the penalty. Will this be Kaká's first goal in the Pacific Northwest? Stefan Fry staring him down. The shot. That's off the crossbar. What a turn of events. Colin now trying to create something here. Iguita trying to find some space. Seattle Sounders defense pumped up. Carrasco to Iguita. 3 minutes added of stoppage time. Can Orlando City capitalize? Iguita dribbling all around the field. Passes to Turner. Turner now. Across! Stefan Fry punches it out of there. Kaká picks it up though. Kaká passes it inside of the box. Lauren walks out. Some pushing and subbing. Gonzalo Pineda gets tripped off. No call, says a ref, but he blows the whistle to end the first half. What a crazy first half. Seattle Sounders still leading 1-0. Kaká with a missed penalty from the crossbar. Let's take you up to the studio for some highlights. Guys, go ahead and take it away. One 0 is your scoreline between Seattle Sounders and Orlando City. There you just saw Kaká with a missed penalty in the crossbar. This is Melon Friday, where I give little to no effort in this production of these episodes. Thank you all for watching. This week at Seattle Sounders versus Orlando City SC, we have some new episodes coming up. Those will be uploaded on YouTube. Go ahead and check it out, stuff on my YouTube channel. We got 1-0, 2 shots each, 2 shots on target for Seattle Sounders. They've lost the possession. You got 1 foul though, and the zeros are all over the place. Let's go ahead and take you now to the second half, where we have Seattle Sounders taking on Orlando City. Take it away! The ref blows the whistle to begin the second half. Alonso passes it. I'm sorry, Higuita with the possession of the ball now. Passes it to Kaká. Higuita fighting off Pineda. Pineda wins it. And it's out for an Orlando City throw-in. Quick throw-in. Higuita goes ahead and picks up the ball. Pushes down Pineda. And Pineda quickly back up. Finds Carrasco. Carrasco. Coming out of the bench of the area. He shoots. And score for Orlando City. Puts him up level. 1-1. There we see it again. Carrasco passes to Lauren. He just pokes it in with a sliding kick. Stefan Fry too late. Chad Marshall coming in and scores for Orlando City, making it leveled 1-1. Sounders patiently waiting for the ref to blow the whistle. Barrett pokes it out to Dempsey. Dempsey now trying to create something here. He's all alone. White jerseys meet him. They got them in the overlap. Dylan Remick picks it up though. Thomas returns. Barrett now. Another forward. And that's 2. He shoots and it's a bit off. Goal. Kick. Orlando City. First we have the substitution. Darian Kiru comes in for Carrasco. And the sub has been made official. Carrasco, a bit of disruption. I don't know why Orlando City made the substitution. Regardless. Goal kick taken out. Karan did not notice Kaká. Ueda is dribbling it up now. Edge of the far penalty area, but it's getting poked away. Dempsey now picks up the long pass. Dempsey trying to do a counter with Chad Barrett. Loses possession by Ash. Dempsey still picks it up, trying to find a crossing. And a header, but it goes out of bounds. No, I'm sorry, it gets picked up. by Turner. Freiburg wins the possession. Dribbling it up now. Inside the penalty area, trying to find something. Oh my goodness! A wicked laser, but it hits the support beam for the goal. If it was on target, it probably would have gone in. Now we got a substitution for the Seattle Sounders. Gonzalo Pineda coming out. Andy Rose is coming in for the Seattle Sounders. Colin. To Avila. Avila still dribbling. Crosses it into the penalty area. No one's there though. Seattle Sounder defender picks it up. That was Chad Marshall. Iguita though picks it up. Loose ball in the middle of the field. Ozzy Alonso is picking it up. First one there. Passes it on to Clint Dempsey. Finds Thomas in the far area. Thomas all alone on the far edge. Trying to find a cross, and he does so. Fakes out the Orlando City defender, but no one's there for Seattle Sounders to pick up the cross. Looks to me it's going to be like an Orlando City throw-in. Now we got Lamar Nagel coming in for Thomas. Lamar Nagel, who started this game at the bench, very surprisingly. He's been starting games every now and then, but he's always been a frequent starter. It looks like a double substitution. Also, Orlando City will go and do a sub. Lamar Nagel coming in. Lamar Nagel trying to create something. Fresh legs. Finds himself inside the penalty area, but it gets poked away. Turner in possession of the ball now. To Karen. Dribbling it all on his lonesome self. Finds Lauren on his left side. Lauren dribbling it away, but he finds himself surrounded by Rafe green jerseys. Pokes it back to Turner. Almost loses possession, but he passes it on to Lauren. But he gets poked out for another Orlando City throw-in. Quick throw-in. Turner now. That's to Karen. Finds himself in the penalty area. Crossing it. Stefan Fry with an amazing save. Stefan Fry just jumps up enough to block that shot, preventing a lead from Orlando City. We're still tied 1-1. Kaká's going to take the far corner kick. Setting like a play here. Ref blows his whistle. Shoots. No one's there for Orlando City. Turner now picks up the loose ball on the far side. Takes a shot, but it's too far to the left. It's going to be out for Seattle Sounders goal kick. Once again, let's take a look at that save. Just hops on up. Great presence of awareness there for Stefan Fry. If I recall, this is his second goal kick. Short pass once again. Tyrone Mears now hasn't done much in this match. Pass it to Ozzy. Ozzy Alonso now. Trying to find himself, and he is inside the penalty area. He takes a shot off the post. Dempsey cleans up the rebound for a goal, putting Seattle Sounders up 2-1. Ozzy Alonso takes a shot. Lucky bounce. Dempsey's there for the rebound, just sliding it in. Pokes it in for the back of the net. Goal. Putting the Seattle Sounders up 2-1. And an homage to Efemeri Martins, who's still sidelined. He does an Oba flip. A round of applause going out to the Emerald City supporters from Clint Dempsey. 2-1 in this match. It looks to be a substitution now. Lauren is out. Very surprising. He was doing some quick work. Jones is coming in for Chad Barrett. That's it for substitutions for Seattle Sounders. Orlando City still has one remaining. Kaká trying to dribble out to Jones. Jones not losing him. Very good defending by Jones. Oh my goodness. No call, says the referee. Dempsey now holding it back, waiting for grave green jerseys. Freiburg now has to dribble it outside. Great defending by Orlando City SC. Freiburg loses possession. Ash picks up the ball, trying to dribble it out for the counter. 4-on-2. He did not see Kaká on the far edge of the area. Avila to Bowden. Far side of the field, near the corner. Mears won't let him go, but he just pokes him out for his Orlando City throw-in. Estrella. Possession of the ball, trying to find a way to cross it in. And it gets poked out. That'd be for Seattle Sounders corner. I'm sorry, goal kick. Clint Dempsey now, once again, lucky place. Puts it in the back of the net to get Seattle Sounders up 2-1. Stefan Fry, another short pass to Tyrone Mears. To Dempsey. Dempsey finds himself surrounded by white jerseys. Pass it on to Ozzy Alonso. To Andy Rose trying to pick it up. Wasn't expecting it. Jones gets the possession of the ball. Trying to find a good space to clear it in. Is inside the penalty area. He should have taken a shot. Crosses it. Dempsey was a little bit tied up with some defenders. Jones acknowledges of his error. We're into stoppage time. Can Orlando City, 5 minutes out of stoppage time, can Orlando City SC find the back of the net for a tie game, putting it 2-2? Estrella now. Gets poked out by Ozzy Alonso. Dribbling it on himself. Crosses it in to Dempsey, but it gets surrounded by defenders. And it's out of bounds. I don't know whose possession is going to be. Jones is coming in for a Seattle Sounders throw-in. And it just takes it out. Dylan Remick. Loses possession of the ball. Estrella now. On the counter. He's got some support there. He thinks they're offside. It looks like they were onside. Estrella now could have passed, but he's still in the penalty area. Finds himself in there. He shoots! And it's too wide, and the ref blows the final whistle. Dempsey with his game-winning goal has Seattle Sounders winning 2-1. Let's take it up to the studio for some highlights of the action. Boys, take it away. your final score line: Seattle Sounders 2, Orlando City SC 1. Folks, thank you for watching Militant Friday, where I give little to no effort to these broadcasts. Yes, you heard me right. I give little to no effort in these broadcasts because it's Militant Friday. You all should be out, as I should. But in any event, those are the final stats of this match. Join us next week where the Seattle Sounders go to Rio Tinto Stadium in Sandy, Utah to take on Real Salt Lake. It's been a great broadcast here. Once again, here at CenturyLink, Seattle Sounders 2, Orlando City SC 1. Thank you all for watching Militant Friday. Join us this weekend on YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube. Follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/LeCrow. This weekend we'll have Seattle Seahawks taking on Denver Broncos. It is a special Saturday edition of Militant Friday. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next week. Here on Militant Friday.